Oh my god, hi! Frankly, this is like my favorite form of convo. Like, not with not like from YouTube, of course, but just like with friends. I love a conversation where we're like both sitting in a car together. And I don't know if it's like an autism thing where it's like, ooh, eye contact. Like, I feel so much more comfortable talking to someone when we're like side by side and I don't have to figure out where the heck to look at them when I'm speaking. So yeah, I don't know if it's like that type of vibe, but it's just so fun. Even if I'm doing phone calls, which like frankly I don't do that often because I don't know. It's nothing against phone calls, it's just like socializing in general. Like, oop, phone calls is like, oop. Shoot, I hope the sound isn't messed up. Hello, hello. Yeah, just phone calls are a form of socialization, and every time I call someone, we're on the phone for like 3 to 4 hours, and it just wipes me out. And I love it, but it wipes me out. Anyway, I was closing at work today, and I was listening to this video essay by Jordan Teresa, which I'm not even subscribed to her, I gotta be honest, but I don't know, just her other videos in the past haven't done it for me. This video, it was like the running clubs, work bestie, friendship loneliness epidemic. I think that was the title of the video. I mean, she covered so many bases. Like, I would think about a point, I'd be like, damn, like, but what about this? And then she'd bring it up, and I was like, wow, this is a really solid video, girl. And the other day, I watched a Mina Lay video. Oh, fuck! I was supposed to change lanes. Well, who could have foreseen this? I was watching the Mina Lay video, and it was talking about personal style, and I'm honestly not subscribed. I mean, that video got me to subscribe to Mina Lay. I've watched multiple videos by her, but I just like was never, I don't know, I'll be like subscribed to people for a while, and then like if I don't watch their videos for a while, I just like, oh my god, hello? Oh. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to Mina Lay. Well, I am now, but like, I don't know, I can just be picky with YouTube videos. I don't know how picky people are typically with like who they subscribe to. But anyway, point is, like, I've watched these 2 incredible video essays within the past week. It's maybe even been less than a week, and I'm like, what is happening? Like like, what are people on? But like in a good way. Like, these videos have just been, like, they've been delivering so freaking hard. Like the video on personal style that Mina Lay did, oh my god, it was just like these really cool points, and it wasn't even like a super researched video like her other videos. Like, she was talking about oh my god, I mean, she talked about so many different things, but this point she really brought up that I thought was fascinating is talking about how creating like a really creative outfit requires some degree of your creative energy. So when you aren't putting as much energy into your outfit, you have that creative energy to spend elsewhere, which, like, she's not the first person to say something like that. She even referenced Steve Jobs, and he's like the famous dude who would wear like the same stuff every day, and I think his reasoning was probably pretty similar. But like, sometimes it's just like you need a reminder of it, or like you need like a fashion girly like Mina Lay to like say something like that and be like, wow, like I never thought someone who like has exhibited such a strong interest in fashion the way you have would say something like that too. Because Steve Jobs, I'm like, Steve Jobs is not dressing like Mina Lay before he made that decision. Maybe he was. Maybe he was bleaching his brows and putting on like little doll makeup. Highly doubt it. But she's like an icon, like her style. I've just seen her outfits before, and I mean, I don't know if she's still dressing like that right now. It kind of seems like she's not, but it's iconic. Like, she's an icon. And she referenced, like, this is something that's really cool, where it's like sometimes little off comments people make, although I'm sure nothing in her video could be considered an off comment. It was a more minor thing that she touched on, or she didn't like expand on it a lot, but she was talking about this fashion designer who, I mean, presumably creates really cool and interesting clothes. I actually hadn't heard of him, or like I hadn't seen his work before. But he will always wear like this plain ass outfit, like a black t-shirt and like black pants. I don't even know what his outfit was, but something really plain that doesn't look anything like the stuff he designs. And he was saying that it's because he uses his creative energy for the art he makes, not on himself. And that just like, oh, it's basically just a different way of like emphasizing the point that like the other point she made. But it was just so good because I like to consider myself a creative person, and like not having like a really solid or distinct style or standing out in a very artsy, unique way, like his felt like kind of invalidating, but like a little bit self-imposed, but also not self-imposed, where it's like, this is actually how I feel about my home, which I need to make a whole video on that too, because it actually goes so deep. But it's like, when you're a creative person, it feels like there's this expectation for that creativity to be evident and visible, like in all ways. And when it's not, it almost feels like you can't actually consider yourself a creative person, or an artist, right? I kind of have been using that word less, which is another thing. Me and all my different thoughts. Yeah, that video, incredible. I didn't even talk about the Jordan Teresa video, which was the video or is her name Jordan Therese? I didn't even like explain why the video was so good. And see, like now I can't even remember a single point she made. Yeah, oh my god. I'm like, what had me so gagged that I thought was so incredible? It was just such a good video. It was such a good video. Whatever the video essay folks are eating, whatever toppings they're putting on their oatmeal, I need them to continue doing that and to continue delivering, because I feel fed, I feel nourished. And although I've loved video essays for years now, when you find a really good one, it's so satisfying. But then to have 2 in 1 week, like, come on. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Shout out Mina Lay, shout out Jordan Therese. Incredible. Everybody keep thinking and putting your thoughts out there, because I am here for it and I love hearing it. Well, maybe not every single person in the world, obviously. We all have our different preferences, but it's been so good. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video now because I really do need the Google directions, actually. Unfortunately. I really try to learn streets and not need to use directions, but actually, I don't even need the directions, but I do need to stop this video. Okay, bye!